Subscribe to dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 700 subscribers by Halloween. If I can hit 700 subscribers before or after the deadline, I will do a Lumber Tycoon 2 collab with other Lumber Tycoon 2 YouTubers where we will do a very fun challenge. Also, at 600 subscribers is a quote-unquote real dating tutorial. So subscribe! Okay, this is here temporarily because it takes a car to actually, will probably be put there for the rest of the year and then put back up because it takes a car to stock up faster, well, the fastest in, whenever there's the stock up season. I am in Woods R Us. Alright, and the turkeys might be in Woods R Us. Okay, alright, I gotta start this video off properly. Something very surprising has happened that I didn't think would happen just yet, but I knew would probably happen. Alright, and disclaimer, not to get anyone shook or anything, or like confuse anyone, or you know, send anyone the wrong message. I'm just gonna reset. Not to send anyone the wrong message. It is not anyone I know IRL. It is not anyone it does not have to do with anyone I know IRL. Alright. This is more of like a joke and funny video. Alright. A girl, well, could be guy, or you know, I don't know what gender, maybe non-bi, for all I know. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to date any non-bi people. I'm just saying, that, it could be someone who's a different gender who's pretending to be, a girl, alright? That's all I'm trying to say. So, a supposed girl in chat, in my live stream, I even forget what day it was. Whether, I think it was either last Friday or last Thursday. It wasn't during the 24-hour live stream. I can tell you that right there, alright? They flirted with me, alright? Here's what happened, alright? They said, "Hey, handsome." And then they said, And then they said, "What?" And then they said, And they said it right about at the time when I was at my base. On this one. And this was a data size 1 and had nothing before stock up season. You guys can tell where this is going. A girl flirted with me, and as soon as she saw my stock up season base, she was like, this guy doesn't go outside. This guy has no life if he has this many items in Lumber Tycoon 2. I'm gonna stop flirting with him. The funny thing is that I have subscriber only mode turned on, making it so that if you want to chat in my live streams, you must be subscribed. It might seem a little bit harsh, but not really that harsh. Subscribing is pretty easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. And you know, I don't know. It doesn't seem like I'm asking for much. I'm just asking for you to press the button, and that's it. The subscribe button, just to talk. It's not like I'm making you pay $5 to talk. Like, aka, become a member. Like $5 a month. No, I'm not trying to do that. As of right now, the only person who would really pay, membership for, my YouTube channel is Astro Alex. Like, that's the only person I can think of who would, pay for membership. My other fans who are big fans, yeah, maybe they would, but I know for a fact that Astro Alex would probably pay for membership because he spent like $70 on me in Steam. That's still insane. Anyways, yeah, I do not show my face normally in my videos with like the mask on or like my streams and stuff. So I had no face cam, you know, just from my voice. Some girl must have thought it was attractive, alright? And then tried flirting with me in chat and then literally just stopped. And just stopped, retreated when she saw my stock of season base. I mean, let's talk about the subscribe thing. I think she still might be subscribed. Who knows? She might have unsubscribed. But I think she still might be subscribed because she subscribed just to talk and the number didn't go down. I mean, I did lose a sub during the 24-hour stream, so maybe, you know, that was her unsubscribing. Who knows? Anyways, I'd like to point out that, well, this is recorded on Monday, all right? And on Monday, I reached at least 584 subscribers. That's just insane. There's just 16 more until I hit the milestone again. And I'm gonna be honest here. I might even hit it before the next Saturday. If I do hit it before next Saturday, then that means that I will have gone from one milestone to another in less than a month. That is hard to comprehend. That is extremely hard to comprehend, especially from a guy who's has gotten no subs for a 7-month period of time. All right, some of you may know that story, some of you may not. If you do not, I'll recount it since there's not really anything else I have to talk about in this video, since the subject of this video was really short. All right, from December of 2020, I'm not complaining. All right, I'm not complaining. I don't care. You know, yes, I would rather subscribers, but like in that time period, but I don't care. I'm just saying it because it's interesting. All right, you know, just to progress the video, you know, so you're not bored watching the rest of the few minutes of this video. All right. It started December 2020 and it ended July 2021. I was at 104 subscribers most of the time, and 106. I would gain one, you know, I'd go up to 105, 106, then I'd lose a couple, go back down to 104. I even went as low as 101, and I kept on going up. I only went as high as 106 and as low as 101. And one day in July, I beat that record. Finally, I beat that record. And, you know, it just got faster and faster and faster and faster, and it keeps on getting faster, except for June of 2022. My subs actually did slow down. Then I started tune-up season, and then they got faster. All right, and now they're as fast as they are now, and I am extremely thankful. All right, and again, I do not mean to complain. All right, I'm not trying to complain. I'm not actually complaining. All right, I'm just telling a story because it's kind of interesting. It's fine. It's fine if you don't want to subscribe and if I don't get many subscribers. YouTube is a hobby for me. All right, it's fine if I stop getting subscribers today. You know, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. I've made it a long way. All right. I mean, if I am gonna stop getting, how did I mess up my words? Such a simple thing to say. All right. If I stop gaining subscribers today, get me to at least 600, and then I'll be happy. If not, I'm still happy because I never thought that I would ever gain to 200 even. I never, like, I used to think, oh, I want to get to 100, you know, and I got to 100. It was amazing. Then I was like, maybe I could get to 200, but that seems too impossible. That's probably not going to happen. It happened. And I always thought about like 500 and 1,000, and I was like, yeah, that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen to me. It happened. It happened. And I'm almost at 600. I'm almost at 600. This is insane. So subscribe to dragmotoxboss. Do not sub with alts unless you know that alt subscriber will not revoke. All right? Ask your family members, your mother, father, or whoever you can ask, sister, brother, whichever family member you could talk to. All right? By that I mean like whichever family member, you know, lives with you. I guess like if, you know, you have a parent that lives somewhere else or something, you know, you can call them and ask them. Anyway, subscribe to dragmotoxboss. Tell your pets, even though they can't subscribe. Get your school count if you're even allowed to. You know, subscribe to your school account. That's also awesome too. Subscribe to dragmotoxboss. All right. Anyways, this week is going to be extremely miniature. And today I paused because I was sneezing. All right. Anyways, today, the day this is being uploaded, is the start to my miniature week. Did I call it miniature week? Yeah, I think I did. All right. So, Tuesday, normal day of school. That's when this video is being uploaded. Wednesday, normal day of school. Thursday! Oh boy, this is going to be a legendary day. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. I've been thinking about this for weeks. How did I mess up my words again? Seriously, what is going on here? I hyped up this watershed trip so much as my two 24-hour live streams, alright? It's the bike ride trip. It is so legendary. I am so excited. I love the bike ride trip, and it's going to happen this week. I actually didn't go to the first watershed trip because, you know, there's too many people, and there wasn't, like, an application thing. I'll talk about that in the next Stock Up Season video more, but long story short, you'll hear about it in the next Stock Up Season video. I didn't go to the first meet, and it's going to be kind of weird just to, like, go, like, second meeting. It's not like I missed the first meeting on purpose. Like, I couldn't go to the first meeting. You know, I couldn't. Like, my chaperone didn't let me. I'll explain the reasons why next episode, but I'm glad that I get to at least go on the bike ride trip. I am so excited. It's still going to be weird. It's going to be so strange, like, going to it, but only going to the second thing is, like, the first thing. It's going to be kind of weird because I didn't go there the first time for a proper reintroduction to the people, all right? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same, well, adults there, you know? But anyways, It's going to be kind of strange, but, you know, it'll be all right. I'll be like, hey, yo. And then, I'll ride a bike. I'll ride a bike. It's going to be so legendary. And on Friday, there are no classes, all right? Because it's like a school spirit day for my school, all right? Homecoming, all right? There are no classes. No classes, yeah. Maybe I might go to them, but nothing's going to happen in them, all right? And I'm also in the band, so I still have to figure out, like, what are all the band things I have to go to. Like, I might even be going to something on Wednesday, 2 things on Wednesday, and I know I have to go to, like, a bonfire, all right? And maybe something else, too. Then, Thursday, I don't think I have anything, but, oh, wait, there's more candy bags still, all right? But I don't really, I think this might be the right decision, all right? But if there is something to do with band on Thursday, I think I'm just not going to go, all right? And if my band director watches this video, I mean, I think he actually was in one of my streams, my first 24-hour stream for like 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's actually a true story. I think he might have been, actually. So if he watches this video, I just want to let you know, all right? There are multiple people who play the same instrument as me and the same exact type of instrument as me, all right? And there's 3 other people. So it's not like it's going to be that much of a dent into the band. Watershed trips, well, for me, I'm only going to go to half of them anymore. So instead of like 7 or 8, I'm going to go to 3 or 4. And I can't miss the watershed trip. All right, I'm sorry. And I've showed up to every single band event and practice so far. So, like, you know, there is nothing announced beforehand that's happening on Thursday. But if something's going to be pulled last minute, I don't think I'm going to be attended. All right. If it's not during the school day, then yeah, I can go there. But if it's during school hours, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm busy. All right. I'm sure there's no problem. All right. I'm sure there will not be a problem. And then it'll be weekend again. And on Saturday, oh boy, I'm going over to Jake the Fox's house for a sleepover and expect there to be an IRL stream with me and Jake the Fox. I'll have my mask on. There's no, like, me showing my face. Don't worry. All right. Don't worry. Like, why did I say don't worry? What? Okay. And we're going to have a bonfire. All right. Well, I call it campfire. All right. Jake the Fox is 17, and he asked his father, I don't think he minds me saying this, but he asked his father for permission. Actually, I think he might have even said that in the video. In fact, Jake the Fox is the type of person who would share more information, like more personal information. Well, it's not personal, but like more information about himself than the average person in his videos, all right? I mean, me too, all right? But anyways, his father granted him permission, finally, for, him to monitor a fire. Prior to this, he was not allowed to start his own fire without his father's supervision. So me and Jake the Fox, we're going to have a campfire. It's going to be so legendary, all right? I'm hoping to also do a JTS Puppet Pals episode, all right? I did leave the puppets at his house because I don't use them very often at my house. I only really use them whenever I go over his house to film a JTS Puppet Pals episode. I left them there at his party because his cousin Tomorrowland Pro was there and wanted to see them, all right? Wanted to see them. So I was just like, you know what? Play with the puppets. Go for it, all right? Go for it, because I had to leave that party early, but I was like, I'll just leave them there. And Jake the Fox did put them in a good place, all right? In fact, I left a mask at Jake the Fox's house one time, and he returned it to me, all right? So Jake the Fox is good at not losing stuff, all right? Trustworthy Jake the Fox. Also, I don't know why I didn't do the stock of season item reveal video on this base. I guess I was just on the other base, and I just happened to do it. I didn't even think twice. So, yeah, the display's not there. If you think of it, this is actually quite a few pumpkins. It's actually a lot of pumpkins if you think of it. Like, that whole pile there. To me, it's not, because I'm used to bigger piles. I'm used to getting a lot more items. But, if I'm going to talk technically here and, like, look past my normal expectations for stock up season, and that's actually a good amount. That's a lot. So, yeah, JTS Puppet House episode, IRL stream. Probably the IRL stream will be around the fire. That's what will probably happen. He has, like, Wi-Fi going back, and at his fire pit, there's even Wi-Fi there, too. yeah, it's going to be a fun week and weekend, all right? I'm so excited. And yes, stock-up season is still happening. So I'm excited. Most excited for stock-up season. Because you know I got to be excited for stock-up season.